Blessings, friends. It's Maia here with another Astro update. On and around May 19th, we have a new moon in Taurus at 28 degrees. This means many of us will be experiencing new beginnings in the earthly and fixed foundational areas of our lives. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and attraction, and Taurus itself rules the area of life having to do with our earthly pleasures such as money, food, and sensual pleasures. All of the planets that were in Aries around the Aries Solar eclipse have now shifted into Taurus. So we have a ton of planets in Taurus, which creates a very strong pull to the Taurus aspects and placements in our personal charts. Keep listening to see what area of life will be affected for you based upon your rising and ascendant sign. The Sun and Moon are in Taurus, as well as Uranus, the planet of unpredictable changes, Mercury, the planet of communication, the North Node, having to do with our destiny and calling, and Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth. Here for some, there could be some form of communication coming that brings big, expanded, unexpected, or sudden changes having to do with our destiny and calling. We also have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, squaring Pluto, the planet of transformation, which means we may be pushed outside of our comfort zone to grow and transform. On a deeper note, in the midst of this, we have Mars, the planet of aggression, opposing Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, squaring up to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, which is creating a T-square. Some astrologers say this is the transit of the year. This can manifest in a very driven, powerful, and successful way, or on the other extreme, it can manifest as aggression and warlike energy. For cautious reasons, be mindful of any suppressed energy from yourself or others, and be aware of your surroundings. This can be challenging energy to deal with, involving the masculine planets and energies, the masculine parts of ourselves or of others. Overall, there is some form of collective frustration we're experiencing and suppressed energy, some kind of difficult transformation we're going through involving Pluto. It's important during this time to be aware of our ego, as all this lines up with the fixed star, our goal, where there is a myth around losing one's head. This is about any suppressed energy we or others may have. The more we've suppressed, the more that will potentially come up to the surface. Hopefully, many of us took the Mercury in retrograde time to begin to communicate slowly with others in areas needed. On a much lighter note, think of this sign Taurus as a sensual bull grazing in a field, enjoying and embracing safety, environmental beauty, and warmth, hardiness. During this new moon, we have a lovely mutual reception happening, which means Venus, the planet of love, is in the sign of the subconscious moon, and the subconscious moon is in the sign of Venus, the planet of love. Both of these are very feminine energies, appreciating love and beauty. They're also in the signs of Taurus and Cancer, which are both focused on comfort and stability and yin energy. Taurus, as a fixed earth sign, has a need and want to slow things down, especially after an action-packed Aries season. There's a need here for us to focus on new beginnings associated with our value systems and quality of life. This new moon is also trining Pluto while Mars is still in Cancer, which emphasizes we have a need to feel safety and security again over previous defensiveness and insecurity. We can also find deeper understanding and expansion in the safety, security, and beauty in life during this time. Lastly, Venus, ruler of Taurus, is also trine to Saturn, the planet of restructuring and seriousness, which could allow us to find some unique hidden gems within, focusing on what we love and what brings us joy, and sharing that with others as a source of healing and warmth. What areas of life will this be happening for you based upon your rising sign? Well, for Aries rising, in the second house, you may be experiencing new beginnings related to your income, how you make money, your values, self-worth, and physical material realms. For Taurus rising, this new moon in the first house could be bringing new beginnings related to yourself and identity, outward appearances, and new endeavors. For Gemini rising, this new moon in your 12th house could bring new beginnings related to the unseen realm, the spirit realm, your dreams and subconscious emotions, spirituality, and imagination. For Cancer rising, this new moon in the 11th house could be bringing new beginnings related to large groups of people, friends, collectives, future hopes, and ideals. For Leo rising, this new moon falling in your 10th house could bring new beginnings related to your career, status, leadership, public reputation, and achievements. For Virgo rising, this new moon happening in your 9th house could bring new beginnings related to global travel and higher learning, philosophy, belief systems, publishing, teaching, and wisdom. For Libra rising, this new moon in your 8th house could be bringing new beginnings related to other people's money, passive income, investments, inheritances, sex, and deep psychological transformations. For Scorpio rising, this new moon in the 7th house could be bringing new beginnings related to personal and business relationships, marriage, contracts, business exchange, and collaborations. For Sagittarius rising, this new moon falling in your 6th house could be bringing new beginnings related to your health and service to the world, daily routine, diet, exercise, organization, employment, staff, and also pets and animals. For Capricorn rising, this new moon falling in your 5th house could bring new beginnings related to your creativity and self-expression, children, romance, hobbies, art, fertility, and celebration. For Aquarius rising, this new moon falling in your 4th house could be bringing new beginnings related to your home and family life, your relationship with your mother, your lineage, roots, and how you nurture yourself and or others. And lastly, for Pisces rising, this new moon falling in your 3rd house could be bringing new beginnings related to communication, how you think and speak with others, media content, local community, travel, siblings, and neighbors. I hope you all have a beautiful new moon in Taurus, and I'm sending so much love to you all.